This past Friday, the Center for Journalism Ethics here at UW hosted their 7th annual conference to talk about ethical issues in sports media. While the conference was not packed with attendees and all of the absolutely biggest names in sports, it was an opportunity for prominent journalists and executives to come together and dig into how reporting must be conducted in a smart and ethical way. Bob Dreschel, the director for the center, knows how hard ethics can be in practice.
Ethical decision-making is a process, and it's a process that sometimes leads to oversight.
Oversight was where Rolling Stone went wrong on a recent story. In its December 4th issue this past year, Rolling Stone published an article titled "A Rape on Campus," an article that addressed sexual assault on college campuses. The article was met with backlash in its reporting from the start and eventually warranted an investigation by the Columbia Journalism Review. The review of the piece verified that the magazine had indeed committed failures, saying, "Rolling Stone's repudiation of the main narrative in A Rape on Campus is a story of journalistic failure that was avoidable. The failure encompassed reporting, editing, editorial supervision, and fact-checking." Katie Culver, Associate Director of the Center for Journalism Ethics, felt the magazine fell to a classic problem in media.
What I think you saw here was a monster case of what's called confirmation bias, where you think you're heading toward a particular conclusion and you cherry pick the evidence that leads you toward that conclusion.
The ethical failure of Rolling Stone shows that even the biggest names in media are not safe from making a major mistake from time to time. For the Badger Report, I'm Brian Christensen.